I've been wanting to do this tag for the longest time. I borrowed it from Fabulously Vintage. She's no longer making videos, unfortunately, but at the time I saw this tag on her channel and I decided I would borrow it and try and keep it going. So for all of you thriftologists out there, I am going to copyright that one of these days, Sammy Davis, if you're watching. So if you want to participate, definitely do this video if you love to thrift like me, and I'm just going to get started. So question number 1 is, when and why did you start thrifting? When? I started thrifting about a couple years ago. I'm kind of new to it, but I love it. I'm addicted. I can't stop. I haven't gone thrifting in a long time, but I think I'm gonna go tomorrow. Don't quote me on that yet, but why did I start thrifting? I noticed that I could get a lot more for my money when I went thrifting, and I don't know, I just love finding new treasures. I love finding clothes that not a lot of people own or have. Like, I have my own style, so I don't like looking like everyone else. So I thrift shop. I enjoy it. I love saving money. I don't know. It's a thrill to me to find something that I really like for really inexpensive. So that's pretty much why. I also love it because it lets me spend my money on other things that I enjoy. So it's a win-win situation. So question number 2. Who do you usually thrift with? I usually go thrifting with my husband and my kids, and that's it. I haven't really gone thrifting with any of my friends. Hopefully when I move back to the United States, I'll go thrifting more often, like with my sister, or some of my other friends that love thrifting. So hopefully soon. What is the first section you go to at the thrift store? The first section I go to would have to be women's clothing. I don't know. I just like to see if there's any new pieces. I only go to one thrift store here in Belgium, and that's the one on the military post. And normally I just go to the women's section, and then after that I'll check out accessories, and then I'll check the little boys section for my sons, and then little girl section, and so on. So I do check the men's section because I found a really cute military inspired coat in the men's section for like $5, and it was amazing. And so yeah, so I pretty much go through the whole store. What type of stuff do you like, or do you look for at a thrift store? Most of the stuff I like is things for my house. Mostly Asian inspired. I love Asian inspired art, glassware, knickknacks, whatever. Anything that's Asian inspired I really, really like. And that's pretty much what I go for. Or coats. I don't know. I love collecting jackets and coats, so that's not another thing. So yeah. What is your favorite thrift store ever? Right now it would have to be Grandma's Attic because so many people move into this area, so a lot of stuff is getting dropped off. So I just love to go there because the stuff at the thrift store is always changing. But if I were in the States, I would have to say Salvation Army might be one of my favorites. Goodwill is getting a little pricey, so I would say Salvation Army, and then second would have to be garage sales. Number 6, what has been your best find? My best find so far was at a garage sale, and it was I can't talk today. An Asian inspired, I can't even explain what it is. It's like a room divider. I don't know. If I can think of the word, I will definitely put it to the side, but I love it, and I will take a picture of it so you can see it.
Check out the waves. Ang bagay is big.
It was only like $10 at a garage sale, so it was awesome. What do you think about people that think thrifting is gross? I think you're gross too. No, I'm just kidding. What do I think about people that think thrifting is gross? Shame on you. Like, I don't think thrifting is gross at all. I would actually try to inspire them to go thrifting because you can save a lot of money and you won't look like everyone else. So, yeah, go thrift shopping. I don't think anything of those people. That's their opinion, their prerogative. It doesn't matter to me. I like it, and that's all that matters. So, number 8, funny story about thrifting. Not really about me, but as far as a story I was told, I don't know if my dad or my mom told me, but when I was home this last time, they told me that my grandmother used to just pick up and go and thrift everything whenever she got to her other location. So, like, for example, if she had to move or something, she would just leave all of her stuff, and then she would just move with nothing, and then she would just go and buy stuff on sale, like at garage sales, thrift stores, or whatever, and just rebuild everything. So I think maybe that's where I got the passion for thrifting, because my grandmother used to. So yeah, rest in peace, Grandma, but thank you for giving me the passion to thrift shop. Number 9. What is your best tip for starting thrifters? The best tip is to keep an open mind. You're not always going to find something that you want at a thrift store, but you might find it at the second time or the third time. Don't give up. And be patient. That's another tip. You have to be patient when you go to thrift stores, because not everything is like in one size or one color or one style. Like, it's all mixed up together. So I would definitely have patience for it. And third, try on what you buy, because sometimes it might look good on the hanger, but it might not look good when you get it home. So if your thrift store has a fitting room, definitely use it. And fourth, save money. Like, if it doesn't seem like it should be that expensive, it probably shouldn't be. Unless you're really going for old vintage, then it's going to get pricey, but try to save money when you're doing it. I don't know. I guess that's my only tips I have. Number 10. Would you be willing to give up thrifting? No, because that would be like cutting my heart into pieces. Like, I love thrifting so much that I could never ever give it up. My husband knows that, and he is so glad that I thrift, because I do not spend that much money, especially on clothes. Like, I love thrifting clothes, like I mentioned, and yeah, I don't think I could ever give up thrifting, even if someone gave me like $1 million. I don't know. Number 11. I added this one. Who is your favorite YouTube thrifter or thriftologist? Okay, I have so many, so I'm just going to name a few, and you're free to check out their channels. I'm sure they would love it, so this is some of them. This isn't all of the people that I watch. So, I'm going to start with sammydavisvintage. Very energetic, very, like, she can thrift anything under $10. Like, she could build a whole outfit, and yeah, someday we will meet and have a challenge. Cheapaddic, she is also a very great thrifter. Clothesencounters, which I just recently found, and I like them a lot. They know how to style their thrift items, and they have so many tips on their channel, so definitely check them out. Feliciajuly, she has a lot of vintage. Lookingflyonadime, love her sassiness. Ms. Pink Fabulous, which is one of the first thrifters that I actually found here on YouTube, and I really like her. She has a lot of talent. She can sing and play the guitar, and yeah, so check her out. The Thenadinelora, she is young. I believe she's only 19 or 20. She could be younger than that. I apologize. But yeah, Thenadinelora, which inspires me because she is so young and she already knows that saving money is very important. And I just love that about her. And she inspires so many young girls. And yeah, really great. realdealdiva, and I just love her attitude. There's so many more that I really love to watch, and I could be here all day explaining and telling you everybody that I like. But if you want, I will put their screen names on the bottom if you want to go check them out. And reason number one on why I love to thrift. Keep on watching. Bye.
Ooh, doggy, I'm ready.